Hello, this is Angela, and I am back with another video for my Don't Settle for Safe book series. Yes, by Sarah Jakes Roberts, and I am doing this on Audible. So I think I'm on chapter 2. Yes, I'm on chapter 2. As you know, make sure you can go through the playlist. I did the foreword, I did the introduction, chapter 1, and I am on chapter 2. Chapter 2, Don't Settle for Safe. Find your weeds. It was so many things that really hit home for me in chapter 2, like finding the root of some of the things that you go through, or why some of the things come back up in your life. Um, so, as always, I wrote down a few points. Surviving painful experiences is good, but we must take time to recover or heal. It's not enough to say, okay, I'm over that. But you got to make sure that you heal from it. You got to make sure that there's no residue there. Guard your heart. Find and pull the weeds that are created after you experience the pain. Pluck them out. Make sure that they are gone. Sometimes we could be holding on to hurt from molestation, and we think that is over with and we think that it's done. But just say you have a daughter, and you're so protective of this daughter because you think that the same thing is going to happen to you. Those are just the weeds. And then you don't trust people. You don't trust the people that they're around. Not saying you don't have to be cautious, but don't go into every situation thinking somebody is out to hurt you or someone you love. Pick out those weeds. Guard your heart means that you won't allow pain to take root, to set up residence in your life. Look for the weeds around your heart: emotion, pain, fear, negativity, all the issues that's keeping you from moving forward. What is it attached to? What are those weeds attached to? That means that you're not healed, that you haven't recovered yet. Find a plan to take action to keep the weeds out. That is I mean when I say make sure that you heal. That is what Sarah means when she said make sure you recover. Make sure that after the weeks are gone, make sure that you have a plan in place to make sure that something doesn't happen to continue take you back to those places and collect those weeds. Okay, what are your weeds? It could be anything. Like I say, unforgiveness. Somebody to hurt you. Somebody um lied on you. Sexual abuse. Ugly truths. Things that you just feel like, okay, I'm over it. Is it happened and done? But no, those are weeds that need to be plucked out and dealt with. We must tackle the weeds with humility. Know that you are beautiful because God says so. Embrace your truths. Pulling weeds will make your heart beautiful. Listen, we got to get the weeds out. And when I say we, I say me, because sometimes we do go back to when something triggers those familiar hurts, those familiar pains, those familiar disappointments. We always go back and say, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew I couldn't trust him. I knew I couldn't trust her. But we got to get healed from those things that's crowding our heart. Just like you can't see the corn for the corn stalk because it has the green shell or whatever and all of the things, you know what I'm talking about. But you got the pull and shook. That exactly what the weeds does to our heart. We got to pull and shuck and get them out and get released and get restored. Chapter 2, Find Your Weeds. Don't settle for safe. Sarah Jakes Roberts. I am enjoying this book series and I'm enjoying this book. I will see you in chapter 3.